What? Huh? Huh? What the fuck? No, that's not cool. Why would you do that? Yeah, previously.
I came to Bright Falls with my wife, Alice. Now, she's missing. Alice?
I mean, that was a bit fucked up of you, Alex.
I woke up behind the wheel
Alec
of a
Allen.
crashed car. I'm missing a week.
I'm having a
I was
stroke.
attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare. The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at, but the cabin had disappeared.
Episode 2, taken 3 years ago. Don't flashback me. All right.
Honey, I'm home.
Back here, sweetie. How was it?
How was what?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put
Coffee.
some coffee.
God
I'll
damn.
put it on.
I'm so handsome. Is there any more secrets that I can have? Look at that. Wait, there's a first one? Okay, wait.
It's true what they say about the fall and the sudden stop at the end. I'd lain here in the snow while the lurid chain of scenes that had led me here kept playing in my head. A rerun of my own private snuff movie. A memory of my corpse. Alone at my own wake. Thinking in metaphors again. The femme fatale was gone. Only a sour taste remained of the kiss that killed me.
Sounds incredible.
This was a late goodbye. 13 years after I'd gotten my revenge, it had finally caught up with me. It had been a long time to bear the pain. My blood painted the snow red. A gruesome slushy dissolved all the scattered painkillers and leisurely dripped down to the sewer, mingling with the bile of the city, becoming one with it. I can see them now. My wife and my baby. Honey, I'm home.
There's so many pages in this episode. Wait, my name's not actually Alan Wake, it's Alex Casey, and I have golden guns. I'm a badass. Whoa, a bathroom.
Oh, hey. I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what
Oh.
you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Oh, really?
Well, you seemed to think so last night.
Oh. Saucy. Oh, you mean in my desk in the other room? Oh, okay. I thought you meant right there. Another QR code. Someone scan it.
These look really good.
Oh, sure.
Pretty
until
sick.
Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last
Don't say that.
time was the last time.
Because you might actually die.
Speaking of Barry, he called.
Huh. I'm coming.
Alan,
Hey.
please check the fuse box.
Okay, you don't have to
I'm
shout
right
at me.
here.
I'm right there.
Come on. Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay.
Hello.
Hi.
You okay?
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
Okay.
I know it's stupid, but it's just... Especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you, too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
You're welcome. Where the fuck did a beard come from? I came home clean shaven and now I've got a beard. Police lights. Why is the police lighting? Has there been a murder?
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
Oh. Fun.
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
That's not gonna happen.
Well then, Mr.
Okay,
Wake, we're
well,
done here.
Appreciate that. Why is there a
If
big ass
any
fish on the
work,
table?
experience any
I'm
other-
just going to search the police station for any cups.
Thank you for testing the lights, Miss Weaver. Everything seems to be fine.
I don't have the luxury of being complacent, Deputy Grant. The bulbs will need changing soon. You can't change them in the dark.
Yeah, she knows so much more than
Have a nice
what
day.
seems like she does, you know?
Yeah, it's Mulligan here. I'm at Stucky's gas station with Thornton. There's no sign of him. Over.
I wonder why. Yeah, I totally didn't shoot him in the face with a shotgun or
Mr.
anything.
Wake?
There's a fuse box there. I assume the power's gonna go out.
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake?
How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up. Excuse me. I need to take this. Hello?
Alan, please help me.
What?
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here.
Huh?
After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak.
Mr. Wake, can I help you with anything?
No, nothing.
Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
I need to get some
What
air.
the
sheriff said I could
fuck?
go.
Manuscript.
In spite of its human mask, to describe the dark presence as intelligent would have implied human qualities on something decidedly inhuman. Nonetheless, it found the one spot in the diner that was dark enough. Some light spilled into the corridor, ravaging it. But it took the pain. Horrible as it was, the writer would soon fix that. He would be coming to the one place where it still had power. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
Yes, he did. However, I'm going to go over here instead because there is a thermos. Kick that. Look at me go. I'm like a superhero. Manuscript page.
The kidnapper fired his gun one last time, and the shadow vanished into the darkness it had come from. See? Nothing to it, Wake. The thought of Alice in his hands was revolting. We stood on the wooden platform of Lover's Peak, the waterfall on the mountain behind us, the lights of the radio mast blinking red in the heights above. I fought with the urge to take a swing, force myself to speak. Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
That is a good question. See, I thought she was just taken by shadow monsters.
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The collar meant business.
Oh, so it did.
Barry?
Ow! Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Oh.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Ow! What the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
That is true. Yeah, I thought she was just attacked by shadow monsters. I didn't know there was, like, some actual real-life people, I mean.
A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. but I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Oh, hey! Oh, my! Take it easy.
Hey, nobody move! Get your hands off of my client!
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
Wake's kind of a badass.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
If it's with the paparazzi, though, that's fair.
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake! Barry, you found him!
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
Alright, bye.
Who's Max?
The vibe that I'm getting is that instead of like me writing this story and then being put into that story, it's like I'm in the world that the story has created as the real me writes the story, which is why I can find manuscript pages, because the real me, is still writing the story, and as he finishes the pages they come into this world and I can read them. But who fucking knows?
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here.
What's wrong with the dog?
Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Yeah, alright.
Okay, sure.
Seriously, Al, you can't just go and meet a kidnapper. Those situations always end up in disaster.
Nah, I'll be fine.
Gotta talk to the cops.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
No. This whole thing...
Shut up.
Wait here.
You hit your head.
Here you go.
I think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thank you very much.
Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure.
Oh, can he?
It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk.
That's just crazy talk, Al. Al? Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her! This is not
That
a
made
goddamn
no noise.
debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help, and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Alright. Dude, what's wrong with you?
Just be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be Deliverance all over again.
What the fuck is Deliverance? Like the movie Deliverance? I've never seen it, so. Batteries, thermos, locked door. I guess I am off into the dark wilderness after going this way. So I want to see if there's any secrets. Oh look, another thermos. I'm the best. Oh, I still have my gun. That's a manuscript page.
Barry had never gotten along with Alice, but he knew Alan loved her with an almost frightening intensity. And now something had happened to Alice. And here was Al armed with a gun and saying things people got put in padded cells for. It was as if his friend had experienced a massive psychotic episode and was now totally disconnected from reality. It scared the shit out of Barry.
Well, I can't blame him for that.
I knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
Yeah, the cops definitely would not scare them. What the fuck was that? Hello? At least I have lights.
Welcome back to the show, folks. As promised, our very own Dr. Nelson has just parked his...
What the fuck? No, that's not cool. Why would you do that? That was fucked up, dude.
No sack race for us older gentlemen, huh? Yes, exactly, Matt. But I'm gonna check out the political...
I don't like that. Why am I... What is that? Why is Earthquake? Oh, shit. Why am I playing this game? Why am I doing this to myself? My love for collectibles really needs to be extinguished. Because... I am going in this building because of a collectible. I'm just gonna watch TV. Oh, who cares? I'm not watching the whole thing. Boring. Oh, a crashed car. That's always a good sign. See if there's any manuscript pages. Oh, look at that. There's a manuscript page right here.
Rose knew that Rusty was in love with her, and she liked him too. She liked him a lot. He taught her to dance, and life had certainly taught her the value of a man who was gentle. He treated her well, made her smile, made her feel good. But Rusty wasn't the prince of her dreams, and that tended to underline the unbearable truth. She was no closer to that Hollywood magic than he was.
I don't feel safe anymore. I feel like cause my feelings earlier was like, oh well, you know, I'm safe until the, you know, obvious points where you get into a big open area and clearly enemies are going to arrive. But now I just feel unsafe.
The air in the visitor center was heavy with an awful smell, as if some rotten drowned thing had crawled up from its grave. Rusty kept coughing blood. My eyes were drawn to the twisted shape of his broken leg. The attack had been vicious. Max whined in his cage. Rusty's eyes were wild with fear and terror. He gasped. Mr. Wake, it happened just the way it was on that page.
Oh God. Something's gonna happen with Rusty. And Max. The visitor center. Oh. What the hell was that? Oh shit. That doesn't sound good. Okay, yeah, I'm coming. Chill out, Rusty. Everything's fine. I wouldn't even trip. I'm coming. I'm right here, dude. You are up. What happened?
Mr. Wake? Oh, hell. It happened just the way it was on that page. I found. Came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must... The lights. In the office. I have the key. Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back.
He's gonna be dead by the time I get back.
Rusty had found a page from the manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened.
I've already found the page. Don't worry about it. Oh, there's another one right there.
The only way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on.
I agree. However, he's going to be dead no matter what.
The visitor center was sturdy, but the impact turned the front of the building into splinters. Rusty was thrown across the lobby like a rag doll and hit the far wall hard. It didn't hurt until he tried to move and saw his leg bend the wrong way. Felt the broken rib stabbing him on the inside. Rusty howled in pain and fear, suddenly afraid to die alone.
That's really sad. Time to go in here, I guess. Hello? Another page.
At the last instant, I changed direction and threw myself down. The axe splintered the trunk of a tree.
Oh, no.
I stumbled into the pool of bright light. My lungs burned. I was too exhausted to move. I tensed as I waited for the killing blow, but it never came. I raised my head. Nothing moved in the darkness beyond. For the moment, bathed in the cold light, I was safe.
Okay, well, that's good. At least I don't get my head taken off by an axe. That would be kind of sucky. Oh, shit. Well, there you go. Yeah, he's dead. At least it's not me. You know? Oh, no, the dog. Oh, shit, hello. What are you doing? Don't throw stuff at me. Nice. The bear is down. The dog's gone.
Mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Well, now I'm just upset. Because that dog is definitely dead. Huh.
Don't feed the animals.
Oh, he's turning into a dark man. A darkness guy. Oh, hello.
Obey the Park Ranger's instructions at all times. Rusty, no. Never.
I'm sorry, Rusty, but it has to be done. Shit. There we go. Look at that, dude. Disobeyed the park ranger's instructions and I murdered him. That was easy. No, I just defeated a Rusty. You're not allowed to exist alongside that. Stop. Stop. Leave me alone, dude. There you go. You suck. Well, that's not fun. Who's calling me?
What the hell was that? I saw from the window. I saw something.
What'd you see?
Forget about it, Barry. It's just me going crazy.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. You're not crazy. I wish you were crazy, but you're not crazy.
I wish I was crazy as well, dude.
Stay in the cabin. Don't open the door for anyone. I mean it.
Oh, I have to go all the way down there? Are you serious? I don't want to do that. Can I stay up here? No, I can't. I have to go down. Of course I do. But there's a manuscript page here.
In that last instant of consciousness, Rusty thought about Rose. He was older than she was. Rose was barely out of her teens. But she made him feel young and forget what a train wreck his long-dead marriage had been. He still wore the ring. He'd been waiting for her to tell him to take it off. Now she never would.
That's sad. Oh, Lover's Peak. There we go.
Lover's Peak was at the far end of the nature trail.
Moonshine Cave. Oh, I can actually go in here? Why would I do that? Why am I still going in it? Because there will be secrets. Look at that. Shotgun. What's that? Oh, nice. And flare guns. Dude, I am balling. Is someone gonna come out of this? Nope, they're just gonna come out of the woods like freaky little weirdos. Was that behind me? It was. You bastard. Ow. Good God. Manuscript page.
Nobody in Bright Falls seemed to know where Al was, but Rose, the waitress at the diner, had seen him. From what Barry could tell, Al pretty much fell off the face of the earth when he left the diner. Rose was just the kind of fan that Al hated, but she really tried to help. She was smart too, knew a lot about what was going on in the town, knew a lot about Al, even knew who Barry was. Barry liked her. That was no big surprise. When it came to women, Barry and Al rarely saw eye to eye.
Fair enough. Different people, different opinions, different tastes, different... literally everything. Why are you doing this? Get to the light. That was freaky. I didn't like that. Oh, fucking hell. Hello. Ow. I just didn't even try to dodge. That was my fault. Well, there you go. Is that another guy over there? Stop throwing shit at me. Piss off. Leave me be. Just let me find my wife. Oh my fucking god. That's not fair. You can't just spawn right in front of me like that. What's wrong with you? Who do you think you are? Whoa! You're a fast boy. And there's another one. Ow, that hit me. That was sick. Good lord. I'm just taking on the entire army of shadow people. If only I was gaining XP, holy shit, hello. Where did you come from? Good god, there's another page. I'll take that.
I turned the corner, afraid of what the flashlight's beam might reveal. Suddenly, a roughly painted symbol of a torch glowed in the light. Behind it, hidden by a rock, sat a battered metal trunk. It was here for a reason, packed with supplies, batteries, flares, ammo, things you need to make it through the darkness of the night. Something left behind by someone who knew what I knew, and more.
The Taken are filled with darkness. Well, yeah, I gathered that. Hello. Who are you, you creepy bastard? Are you gonna jump? No, okay. Hey. Why don't I just... I mean, that works, right? Whoa, Jesus! You're not allowed to sneak up behind me. What have I told you? And there's another guy behind me. What do you think you're doing? Anyone else? Okay, so that's where I need to go. So I'm gonna go this way. It's like a big target. Oh, it's broken. Well, we'll just hop over, shall we? And find another manuscript page.
Agent Nightingale didn't want to be in Bright Falls. These little communities revolted him, and he didn't like the trees or the coffee. He now knew that impossible horrors lurked behind the storefronts and smiles. He desperately wanted to turn the car around and just drive until he passed out or ran out of road and booze. But he had a job to do. He had a rider to catch, at any cost.
Nightingale. Is that a new character or is that just the other guy's last name? I've already forgotten his name. Alan? No, that's me. Alex? Maybe. Who knows? Usually something attacks you when you have to wait for something else. I don't trust it. Or is this going to be the introduction for the crows? Because he did say something about crows, didn't he? Well, at least nothing can catch me. Well, you know, other than crows. Or not, or maybe... No, I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. Crows, crows, crows. Alright, well... Oh, crap. Hello, people. You don't want to hurt me. I think... Oh, it was a flare. Who are you? You're a badass.
Come on, we gotta get moving. More of them coming.
Can we be friends?
That flashlight's kid stuff.
Fuck
Flares
you.
will keep the bastards away.
Well, yeah, but flashlights, you know, don't run out. Well, they do,
You see him
but...
too? Hell, of course I see him. Come on, we gotta move. Why? Because that's the way the story goes.
Yeah, but let's move.
Oh, so he knows.
Gun back there.
Oh, I've got a gun. Just keep that light steady on him.
Yes,
It took
sir.
a moment, but then I recognized him.
Whoa.
He'd been on the ferry when I first arrived here with Alice. He knew my name. We were headed in the direction of Lover's Peak. There was no way this was a coincidence. He was the kidnapper.
No, I don't think so.
Better keep up.
Get that motherfucker. There you go. Ow. Get him. Get this bitch too. Go on, mine. You got this. Ow. Thanks, appreciate that. Anyway. Wait, you're still shooting? Oh my god. Okay, nice. Are there no collectibles on this bit because I have a dude to follow? I really hope this guy doesn't die. He seems cool, and he has a gun, and he shoots things, and you can see the monsters. And I like him. He's a military man. Whoa! Chill out. Ow.
Lover's Peak. Right up these stairs, Wake.
I don't trust
Use
you.
the flares from the emergency box to hold them off while I get these boards off.
Oh. Alright. Yeah, stay back, pussies. How long does a flare last? That's my question. Not that long, okay. Run! Follow the kidnapper. We don't even know if he's the kidnapper.
Oh, you feeling better now, Wake? All cozy and safe. Better get ready. They'll be on us soon.
Maybe he is the kidnapper. He's a bit of a cunt. Sorry, I can't say that on YouTube. He's a bit of a bad man.
This is it, Wake. The last stand. There's more flares here. Get ready. We fight them as long as they keep coming.
Alright.
Give me the goddamn gun. They're coming.
There's a thermos. There's a thermos. Hold on. Coming through. I just want to get this thermos. I can't squeeze through there. I'm too fat. Come on. There you go. One more. There you go. Nice one. Good job. There's another guy. Oh, and they're climbing up. I didn't even realize. I tried to dodge. I hit the button, I promise. Get him. Nice. Why is there more? Oh, it's a big guy. Piss off. I think you suck at shooting. There you go. You sure did take your time, buddy.
Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
I knew you were gonna say that. I read it all before. You're a hell of a writer. Congratulations. You're gonna bring about something glorious and terrible once we get you some proper editorial control.
What the hell are you talking about? Where's Alice?
I want the entire manuscript, or she's
Okay,
gonna
he is the
suffer
kidnapper.
bad.
Well.
You touch her up.
Oh shit. My fault. Gun. Well, at least I have a gun again. That's good.
You'll be sorry. No! Come back here! I swear I'll kill you if you hurt Alice! Do you hear me? Come back here!
Well, I don't
He
think he's
had
coming
Alice,
back.
And he wanted the manuscript because he thought it held some magical power. But
I mean,
had
it
no
does.
manuscript to give him. I had to get back to Barry and figure out. On more than one occasion, Alice had tried to explain to me how it felt to be afraid of the dark. To her, darkness wasn't simply the absence of light, but something more tangible than that. It was something you could touch and feel. Worse than that, it was something with a mind of its own, something malicious and malign. For her, things changed when they were wrapped in darkness. They turned into something else, something foreign. and nothing was safe or innocent anymore. I'd never really understood what she meant until now.
Well, yeah, I would imagine this would make it a bit more clear. Don't do that. I'm not playing Uncharted, alright? Things don't just break for no reason, okay? Oh, fuck! I thought it was a manuscript. You piss off, you scary bitch. There's so many. Good lord. Can they catch the shadow people? That would be cool. If they could do that, then I would like them. Oh. Shit. What was that for? Nice. God damn it. There you go. Now being shrouded by darkness again, which makes me feel very uneasy. You suck. I'm the best. This looks like where the guy was hanging out. Oh, hello. Jesus. Hold on. There you go. Well, that makes me feel a little better. Ah, Thermos. Manuscript page. Lovely jubbly. What's this? Nice. Discover 25.
The night had been one desperate situation after another. I was exhausted, and my body felt as though it had been chewed up and spat out. The flashlight was heavy in my hand, and each pull of the trigger sent a painful shock up my arm. But I was finally out of the woods, and things were looking up. That's when I heard the chainsaw.
Chainsaw? That's just lovely. Do I drop down? Well, I didn't even do that on purpose, so I guess I do drop down.
I had heard the plane fall.
Whoa!
It made no sense. It was clear that it had just fallen here, but it was very old and obviously hadn't flown in decades. Looking at it sent a shiver down my spine.
Well then, let's go take a look, shall we? Alright. It did, alright. Awesome sauce. There's a light. At least it means that place will be safe. I take it absolutely back. Go for you first, because I don't like the fact that you're behind me. Okay, nice. I am an absolute god. Can't hit me, bitch. You suck. I'm a fan of the hunting rifle, but I will save it for when there is a big boss man. I know I'm going to get attacked again. Just get it over with. For my sake and for yours. The sooner you come out, the sooner you can die. Or not. Be like that. Fine. No, move out of the way. Stop shielding him. Hold on. There you go. That was sick. I just 360 no-scoped that guy. Can I kick this down? No, I can't. I'll just climb the ladder then. Oh, fuck. That's not good. Ow. That also kind of was not good. I hurt myself. This place feels very unsafe. Manuscript.
The logging site was a mess. The modular office had been pushed off the cliff. Deputy Thornton climbed up from the wreckage excited, breathing hard from the exertion. Nobody there. It's weird. Don't you think that's weird? Bored, Mulligan let out a mighty snort. Hell, it's always weird, Thornton. Just a question of sorting out what kind of weird it is this time around.
What does that mean? Oh, do I push this down? Yeah. Oh, and then it comes up here, and then I can go across there, and then I can get the manuscript, and then I can go in that room, and then something can happen. Awesome.
When Barry saw the darkness attack the visitor center, it made him a believer. The men Al said he'd shot, they hadn't been just locals on crank. Somehow the world had changed, like the channel had been switched without warning. You think you're watching a sitcom, and you're really watching a horror show. When the birds started attacking the cabin, Barry wasn't surprised, just terrified.
Well, I hope Barry's okay, because those birds seem very scary. Thermos. Hell yes. Darkness wears her face. That's not scary. Be aware of the who now? You know, the more I play this game, the more I think that I don't want to get the platinum. Ow. Because to get the platinum, I have to play it again on Nightmare difficulty. And I'd rather not. Maybe I'll do it at some point, but I'd rather not.
Shadows stirred and the wind picked up as I ran through the forest. I felt the dark presence turning its gaze toward me. Then the moonlight was blotted out by dark shadows that raced violently across the ground, moving too swiftly to be natural. Darkness gathered between the trees and melted again to reveal the Taken. No natural path had brought them here.
Sounds incredible. I feel like those logs are gonna fall. I don't want to be in their way when they inevitably do. And look at that. Who would have guessed? Come on. Do something. Oh, these are both big guys. There we go. No one else. No one else wants to join the party. No one else wants to die. I don't blame them. At this point, they should be scared of me. Who wants to fight, huh? I'm not sure I want to fight whatever knocked that tree down. Oh, the chainsaw. No, thank you. Well, see, sometimes to get away from your problems, what you need to do is shoot a flare at them. Oh, what a shot. Such a shame I can't pick up their weapons. I would rock a chainsaw. I would be so good with a chainsaw. Actually, it makes sense why they don't allow me to take the chainsaw. I think Alan would be too powerful if we gave him one. What you should do is you give him a chainsaw with LED lights on every single blade. Because then you don't even have to wear them down beforehand. You can just straight up cut them in half because of the lights on the blades.
Barry?
Ow! The porch is covered with birds. They've got all Hitchcock on me.
Stay out of sight. I'm on my way. Don't open the door.
Well, no shit.
Stay hidden. I'll be there soon. Just make sure you keep the lights on.
You lucky little shits. Hello?
I still had to reach Barry at the cabin, but at least I was out of the woods.
I am glad that I am not in the woods anymore. Why is it shining so much in here? Because of the car. Man, I can't just shoot the lock open. What sort of game is this? Manuscript.
The FBI agent's command froze me in place.
Huh?
I considered surrender. It was all falling apart anyway. I could give in, let someone else deal with it. But it felt all wrong. Call it instinct, his posture, the way he held the gun. He was no friend. Shots ringing in my ears, I leaped for the hole in the fence and stumbled into the darkness beyond.
That sounds exciting. Oh. Everything's fine.
I had to find the key to the garage.
Yes, I'm very well aware. I just know there's gonna be stuff in here. There's fucking birds in the toilet. Oh, TV. Oh, I can't watch it though.
I needed the garage key to get to the car.
Oh, here we go.
A story is not a machine that does what you tell it. A story is a beast with a life of its own. You can create it, shape it, but as the story grows, it starts wanting things of its own. Change one thing and you set off a chain reaction of events that spreads through the whole thing. The characters have to be true to themselves. The events need to follow a logic that fits the story. A single flaw and the magic is gone. The story dies. Alice dies.
I absolutely love... Oh, fuck. I knew it. Ow. Yeah, now what are you gonna do? I'm in the light, bitch. I mean, you can stay in there if you want. You know, maybe he needs to take a poop. What I was gonna say. I absolutely love the implementation of real footage, real life footage in this. I can actually drive, let's go! Run them all down. Oh, this way? Everyone must die. Can I get out? Oh, that's so cool. Oh, beer cans. So cool. Die. Stop throwing stuff at my car, it's just rude. Alan with a car is a very dangerous man. Holy shit! Back up. Back up again. Dumbass, you suck. Oh, a jump! Yeah! Where the fuck am I going? Oh yeah, right here. Okay. Cool. Let's go. There you go. What was that? Hell yeah. Is there something I can do with this truck? Or is it just here? It's just here. Look at that. A manuscript page. Glad I came this way.
There was no misunderstanding. Cauldron Lake was where Alice and I had stayed, but there was no cabin and no island. I was missing a week. What had happened to me? What had happened to Alice? I had to get her back. I couldn't face life without her.
Aw. How sweet. Am I only missing one page? 2 pages. Ah, my hood came off. And my doors. Holy crap. I wonder if I get to drive more vehicles, or if this is the only one. Oh, I'm back here. Oh yeah, of course I am. Oh, fuck. Are you gonna, like, continue coming back, or... No, I have to go up. Okay, fine. Shit. Get domed. Oh, shit. Ow.
It was the kidnapper.
Oh, great.
You son of a bitch! Where's my wife?
Enough horseplay, Wake. You deliver the manuscript, and you can have your woman back. Simple as that.
I don't... Listen. I'm gonna need time to finish it. I still need to write the ending. I need a week.
It's not done?
I need a week.
2 days. The old Bright Falls coal mine is nearby.
Fuck you.
You can find it easy, city boy. The main building, there at noon. You bring the manuscript, you'll get your wife. If not, well, get me?
Yes, I get you.
What bastard.
Barry had talked about birds over the phone.
I really thought that would work.
Al, I am so glad you're here. A couple of them got in here before I blocked the chimney. This isn't normal. These birds are weird.
Yes, they are. Where does this even lead me? Oh, right there. Oh, fuck. Piss off. Back up. You big bunch of pricks. Oh, wait. How am I supposed to get in, then? Oh, because I'm supposed to defeat the birds, right. What do you think I'm doing, dog? Nice. Ow. Ow. Oh, thank God. Fuck the birds.
Hey, Al. I'm sorry for thinking you were having a psychotic episode, man.
You should be.
I sent Barry to the town to ask around about a man fitting the kidnapper's description. He'd go through the archives of the local paper. Perhaps he could learn something. Anything about the island and the cabin that had disappeared. The man wanted a manuscript. I had to try to write him one to get Alice back. For me, the supernatural had always been nothing but a metaphor for the human psyche, a tool to use in writing fiction. Now, it was happening for real, and I couldn't put a single word on paper.
Barry Wheeler speaking.
This is Rose.
Rose?
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Oh, you sweet, brilliant girl.
Could you and Mr. Wake come get them? I live in the trailer park outside the town.
We'll be there in less than an hour.
Bye now.
See you soon.
No, that's not right.
Have a great day.
Yeah, see?
Hope you come back soon. Welcome to the
old dear diner.
Good girl.
That's freaky. Well, there we go. There's the end of episode 2. That was awesome. I'm enjoying this a lot, actually. I know I keep complaining because it's freaky, but no, I love it. I love it so much. Anyway, I'm going to end the episode here, obviously, because it's the end of episode 2. If you enjoyed, as always, hit the like button, leave a comment, let me know if you enjoyed this episode and if you're excited for the rest of the series. Subscribe if you're new if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next one. Toodaloo, buckaroos. Hold on. There you go. That was sick. I just 360 no-scoped that guy.